It is true. I thought it was because he wanted to make Cantolope. You want to see Cantalope's first picture, pick
Yeah, that's
the character. They hover over it a little bit and they're like, oh no, I don't feel like playing that character actually. Ha ha ha.
JK, haha, less. But no, another beautiful Thursday. Can't start without Pokemon Stadium 2 for game number 1, and of course, Updog on the Falco and Toon on the Cantolope. We'll do that version. So
yeah. Funny enough, he's wearing red like his character. I think he's trying to win this time around. He's trying to be his character. If he actually had a hat, that'd be kind of cool too.
100%. One way to definitely tap into your frame data is to really just become a character. Cosplay is very underrated.
But in all seriousness, no, this is actually a crazy first match because these are some of Purdue's top players. Actually, I think at the top of the screen or I don't know, the stream title.
Yeah, absolutely. I do think these are like some of the top is that forward air, barely able to squeeze in. But I think a bomb, you got the insurance, but insurance doesn't protect you against back air damage. Updog's coming on out now. Some more.
It's definitely the magic percent, I would say, right there. But ooh. I want to say one thing. Cantolope is actually really good at tech chasing. I know it's kind of hard as Toon Link because I'm really not the most explosive out-of-shield options or just explosive game in general. But he does very good for what he has, his tool set.
Absolutely. And one thing about that is Toon Link actually has pretty decent ground speed, but like you were saying, because the frame data is just so underwhelming, you never really notice that because all of his moves have such a big startup, and he's more often than not just throwing everything in the kitchen sink.
I completely agree, yeah.
Regardless, so 133, maybe the kitchen sink is a little bit overkill at the moment as they're all just chilling.
Only I think confirm he has up here is ooh, okay, well, fair right there, but only confirm he has is bomb into up air, I believe. Yeah. Fair is way too far out of reach. Maybe
a back throw. I think back throw has just got enough sauce at this point.
Yeah, I think about right there. They nerfed it from Smash Ultimate from Smash 4 to Ultimate. I was very sad about that as a Toon Link player.
Oh man, what did Toon Link do to deserve this?
I don't know. Too many bombs. Oh, nice.
I like it. The down smash, good recognition there on the side of Lope, and now Updog. Pretty decent amount of extra credit, but again, Cantolope is not someone to be underestimated.
Both trying to get up tilt, trying to get this combo started right there.
Yeah, you know what, Dreams, if you're Cantolope right now, what is your game plan? Because it looks like a lot of B buttons, man.
Well, he's keeping center stage, which is what he really needs, in all honesty. That's what Toon Link kind of thrives off in the beginning.
Oh, wow.
I was able to take that right there, unfortunately.
Yeah, center stage's not going to save for that backer. One of Falco's strongest options. Probably one of the strongest backers in the game. Not all raw kill power, but just combined with the kind of verticality that Falco has with his jump. It really is like a threat.
And I remember the first time he used, I think, back air off that stock too, so it was really fresh as well.
For sure. Keeping those moves fresh, man. Don't let your moves go stale. You don't get
Never go stale.
I like the early up B from Lope able to beat out that dare. It's still lasers.
But like you were saying earlier, he's trying to keep center stage right now because the second the Updog gets center stage, he has a lot of platforms to move with. But right there, forward smash.
He was there 2 days ago, 2 weeks ago.
I know. No shot, Lope and Updog are playing round 1. We're not lying.
Yeah, no, this is true.
This is actually true. You can check bracket. That's the wrong bracket. It should be THTH129.
129 for sure.
But regardless, you can see in the bracket they are facing each other 1v1 first round on stream to the death.
Some might say this is a grudge match type beat, as we literally just said it's a grudge match. Wild. How could Dayton have done this to us?
Purdue Smash is a grudge match.
Here we are heading into game number 2. Updog up 1 game, and both of them not changing their characters, sticking true to their guns. Do you think Small Battlefield is that much different than PS2?
I don't think so. I think it's going to be the exact same thing. Like I said, the whole point of keeping center stage. Yep. Because in a lot of ways, Toon Link is like a fortress, which is kind of a lot smaller compared to Adult Link and actually Young Link. He just doesn't have the same fortress as the other two do. But he has mobility, which is also pretty good.
But again, honestly, but like we were saying before, that mobility is kind of in an empty shell because your frame data is just so poor.
Yep.
Especially on the ground. But
completely agree.
What? So much Lope has been able to make the most out of this mid tier, but Updog making the most out of his advantage state. 115 to 30%. It's not looking that much better for Lope here in game 2.
It really isn't. He's got back on stage, which is perfectly good. Kind of trying to figure out the way to pull a bomb. Gets it, nothing right there. Shield always beats bomb. Oh, misses the confirm for the back air. I wonder what it led off to though. If you had the back air, what like nair or what was that?
I think so. You could probably get an air out of there, but you know, confirms Updog was trying to get that falling air into the down smash as he gets killed there with back air. But that falling there, there's literally like 1 to 2 frame windows to get this kill confirmed. It's very difficult to do.
The drag down doesn't follow up on the up tilt. Did you?
Go ahead.
Oh, did you actually know this is actually Cantolope's first time actually being IRL for Purdue Smash? He was here last week, but this is his first time I think might have been on stream.
Oh yeah, I don't think he played it at all on stream.
Yeah, so
our
this is
nice gigantic monthly.
It's his very first time IRL playing on stream.
There you go. Welcome back.
Hopefully he can. He's getting introduced by Updog a little bit.
Yeah, that seniority's coming in nice, but. I mean, honestly, this game, it wasn't looking good at the beginning, but now it's looking a lot better. But one thing I've noticed is that Updog, he has such a predator stance. Like, the way that he's always looking to kill you, lining up the down airs, trying to get the forward smashes, it's always really difficult, and you're always so scared whenever Updog lands a hit.
I completely agree with you. Additional to that, with Cantolope's also very good at just kind of like adapting to you once the match goes onwards. I've seen many of sets of his.
He's got quote-unquote fundies. Like
exactly.
All the keep telling me.
I've seen one set in particular where it's like of him and versus Monty. If you guys know Monty is a very good.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Monty. Where he adapted that set pretty clean. It was in a I think at Guardian Games once. It was their first time facing each other, best of 5, and he was able to adapt to it pretty quickly and won 2 stocks in the last game. But he's trying to get it right here and misses the fair.
Very close there on the forward there. But honestly, Falco kind of naturally shuts down a lot of zoners, but not Cantolope as the up smash there.
Sharking him.
Send the bird flying. And now Updog, maybe on the ropes, there's another quick string here from low. In the corner.
Yeah, okay.
So I wish I would have seen more of this reflector coming out from Updog.
Zoning coming out from the other character.
Exactly. You know, if he's zoning the reflector, that's what Sakurai said. He said to use a thingamajig to beat the better thingamajig.
I like that. You see all that? It's just...
Yeah, he's just stringing out while I'm here making jokes. Lopez is out here vibing. Updog trying to hit the
jokes,
landing
man.
mix up. It's just because he gets hit by an up tilt, he's basically dead. So Lopez is definitely holding on for dear life. It's a boomerang, some more chip.
Ooh, I didn't land on up air.
Yep, I like the multi-hit there with the forward air.
Oh, gets that by has center stage again. Just
oh,
you threw. Oh gosh.
Oh, look at the boomerang! We got
boomerang,
you,
homie. Best buddy.
My best friend. That's my bestie.
Oh no!
Boomerang.
Oh.
On the forward tilt, you don't gotta jump, young man.
Oh,
but
I thought he was ledge jumping.
Oh, he was there! He knew it! He had it in his heart, but not in his hands. Very unfortunate.
I thought he was going for the ledge trip. Oh, never mind.
Yep. I mean, despite all of this, he has another stock to work with, so not the end of the world. And upside, there's a lot of range on this young man.
Reflected out a little bit too much, but hey, combo time. You can take the 2 easy combos, and then it's over for Cantolope.
Hey, he is Luigi with the gun. All it takes is one up throw, and then we might be singing goodbye to Cantolope on winner's side. And there's the up air, though. Uh-oh, not going to kill. That bird's a little extra chunky. The extra large chicken sandwich. Updog gonna get right up into an up B.
Slice and dice, baby.
Gonna get sliced up and served. 1-1 as we head into game number 3 now. Get it? We're basically like mini grands.
It is mini grands.
First match. Kind of insane.
We're getting spoiled pretty early.
Yeah, this is a treat. Normally you guys have to wait 4 hours for you to see this kind of action, but.
Is that Dreams from Rivals of Ether? It is Dreams.
Dude, is that the Dreams who is officially commentating Rivals at a very certain Riptide coming up here in a little bit?
It is indeed.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta say one thing though, Killmonger. If we had a camera, it'd be nice. You're looking really dapper right here. I think you just came off of work.
I did. I came off of work. I was selling $90 t-shirts at the Student Center.
Oh,
and I'll be doing the exact same thing on Saturday for this home game. So,
hey.
Purdue merch. We are a Purdue stream.
I'm working this Saturday too. Not at Purdue, but I'm wearing a nice little suit and tie and everything.
Yeah, you work at the Union?
Yep.
That's what's up. Well, speaking of going to work, I mean, so far, Cantolope with quick 38%. Trying to get to work here on Smashville.
Light work, you would say so.
Oh, absolutely. Just a little back air, a little bit of advantage state, a little bit of some ledge trapping now.
Ooh, there's it backwards. I went with the. What point was that?
I have no idea. But you know what? We'll never understand. These characters are simply beyond our understanding.
I know. Cantolope has his whole mind. His man has so much things in his lab I've seen. That's going on his streams and stuff like that.
This man said, I'm gonna pick up a mid tier and become state PR.
And that's an Indiana classic actually.
100%. The Midwest, we know. We've been known.
We've been known. No one's ever ready for it. Oh wait.
But speaking of not being ready for things, look at the string. I thought we were gonna see a back air, but he's gonna cash out for the free damage.
He's playing like wall ball almost.
Yep. Oh, he was ready, man. The walk, but a little bit off the mark. Oh, Jesus. I told you. This man is always trying to kill you.
You were not lying.
God, like if Updog was like, yeah, I left my car or I left my keys at the crib. No, he's trying to up tilt you. It's a trap. Don't let him do it.
I've seen him do it in real life, too.
Facts. Most definitely. He is on demon time, always. His watch is always scary.
Nothing coming off of that.
Making it scary. The down smash going to get the kill. And now Cantolope maybe feeling the pressure, although he does have 103%.
That was such a bold move, too, because Cantolope's never actually approached like that, and that's the first time he did that. Just did straight up down smash, like, hey, get out my face, please.
Yeah, definitely. You know, well, the way I describe Lope is that he doesn't really camp you, but he plays very patiently. Like, he plays right outside your burst range, waiting for you to make a mistake and capitalize. Forward tilt, just barely. The wet noodle, all that the world needed to get a dead Falco. We're now 2-2, basically an even game.
Gets out of it, goes to his own nair, but nothing coming off it after that.
Shout out to the Smashville platform. This combo could have been a lot more damage, but saved by the bell, basically.
This is where all like the cool stunts come from, too, in Smashville.
Yep. Because you know why? Because you can't run. You simply will die at 50 like everyone else. The lasers. Look at the B buttons going to work, man. So inspirational.
You know, my B button's been pretty loose lately, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Tough.
Well, make sure literally all my games I'm playing.
You can always play Roy. The only B button you need is side B.
That is true. That is true.
Yep. So this post brought to you by Double Edge Data.
Brought to you by was the Goth Girl what?
Goth Seeker Esports, actually, my sponsor. We will see them later on stream. Don't worry about it.
No worries about it. I'll be able to promote them now that I know correctly. I've been wanting to get merch from them for a couple weeks now, but.
Yep. Ooh, hopefully it works out better for you than what it just did with Updog. Is that bomb into the forward air? Gonna be another stock, and now Updog potentially on his last stock of winning side.
Ooh, another dash attack.
Up tilt.
Like we were saying, enough of the burst range right there. It's just a mini burst range.
Here we go, Z drop.
Or was it gonna be? Oh, I think he's going for a down air for a quick.
I was gonna do this.
I was expecting it.
Don't jump. This is tether cancel. I want to see this. Oh, he
blocks it with the shield.
Oh, is it
no shield damage?
Oh, the back you're not gonna land now. Updog, spring into life. Look how much more.
Oh, spot dodges perfectly.
He didn't hit his growth spurt yet. It's not big link. He got the air dodge. I like the arrows. He's dancing.
Lopus is running. Lopus is running away with it.
Oh,
Sliced and diced, baby.
He's gonna save you there.
Slice and dice.
The freshman that no one has ever heard of, beating or getting beat there by Cantolope. And Lope gonna advance on forward. So